Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to be telling you exactly how I was able to pass my Patente B test in less than a year after I moved to Italy. When I tell people this, they don't believe me, but I was able to do that in less than a year after I moved to Italy. In this video I'm going to be sharing some of the things that worked for me, and hopefully they work for you too. I had an accountability partner. I cannot overemphasize the importance of having somebody to motivate you. Don't get me wrong, motivating yourself is good, and if you can do that, by all means. But if you're unable to motivate yourself and you have somebody who is able to motivate you, that would also make it easy for you to pass the test. If you don't have anybody to motivate you, you can also motivate yourself, because if you really think about it, internal motivation is the best kind of motivation. If you motivate yourself, you try to remind yourself of the importance of having your Patente B and how easy it's going to make your life here in Italy. Maybe that would also push you to get your tests done. Having a deadline, it might seem to some people to be, a bit too much or a bit of a rush or cause them anxiety. But for me, having or setting a deadline was really, really helpful, because I had something that I was working towards. I had a goal in mind, and everything I tried to do was working towards that goal and making sure that before that time I achieved my goal. Maybe you have let's say 2025 August in mind, and you keep working towards that goal, and somehow you land in October or in September. It's still a win, because the deadline has helped you to push yourself towards the goal of 2025 August. I understood my learning patterns. Everybody learns differently. Your learning pattern or your learning style might be different from somebody else's. Some people like to see things when they learn, so they are visual learners. Some people like to listen when they learn, they are auditory learners, I think they are called. Some people like to learn with a mix of both, so they like to listen, they like to watch. If that is you and you've realized that that is how you like to learn, then don't let anybody discourage you or make you think that what you're doing is not going to help you pass. You need the right tools. Apart from learning style and understanding how you study, you also need the right tools. If you're studying and the tools you're using, the materials you're using are not helpful, are not beneficial, you're really not going to learn anything. I'm going to link some websites in the description. These websites are very helpful, very useful. They helped me to study, and hopefully they help somebody else out there. They keep updating it depending on what the Ministry of Transport, it decides to add to the quiz. But usually the quizzes remain the same over time, like for 10 years or so, they remain the same. This one is very important. Surround yourself with positivity. There are many people in this country who are going to try to discourage you. They tried to discourage me, and I did not listen. And hopefully you don't listen too, because yeah, it is difficult because we're not Italians, and the test is not in English. So if you're an English speaker, of course it's going to be difficult. But don't let anybody tell you that because it is difficult, that it is impossible for you to pass the test. Yes, it is difficult. Have people done it? Yes, they have. Are you going to be able to do it? Yes, you would. Don't allow negativity from others to rub off on you and make you think that you're not going to be able to pass the test.